Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Where y'all at? Pull up. Let's see what Spirit got to say to y'all. First of all, new do-rag alert. I do like it. I do like it. I love anything that is easy maintenance. I love a shake and go. And this is a shake and go. And I don't mind like a little bit like craziness, big, and I love it. It's very me. Leave in the comments if you like it. Disclaimers, please press like and share and subscribe. I know I haven't been up here in a while, y'all, but Spirit is working with me. I think Spirit is working with everybody. The universe is just, Source, God is working with everybody. From symptoms, from clarity, not from, but like when it comes to like clarity, upgrading us. I think it's a lot. And so I come on here when I'm called to. And the water signs, y'all was really calling me. Not saying that I have a lot of messages, but we will see. We shall see. The first thing I got was heavy burdens. So there could be a lot on your mind. You might feel a heavy burden at this time. And I feel like everybody's heavy burden is different. Some people, your heavy burden has to do with bills and finances. Some heavy burden has to do with missing people, either, you know, loved ones that pass, or a relationship, or some type of confrontation. And remember, this is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So please listen to the end, because even if all the messages are not for you, there could be one in here for you. Okay, I am getting the Teresa right off the bat. Teresa and a Trey. I also got another name earlier. Oh, Sarah. I got Sarah. So either reach. It could mean so many different things, y'all. If I put a name out here, it could mean your name. It could be your middle name. It could be someone you know. It could be somebody that you need to reach out to, or it could be somebody that you need to stay away from. So sit with it, and whatever your intuition is telling you, you know what I mean, go with it. All right. Oh, and I got like my daughter is on a step team, so I'm like a stepmom. Not like a stepmom, but she's on a step team. So I'm part of the parents, you know what I mean? But I was getting like a lot of you from each sign has like a kid or a nephew or a niece or something in cheerleading or dance. You could be a dance mom, a cheerleading mom, a stepmom, football mom, soccer mom, something like that. I'm getting, or dad, you know what I mean? It could be a dad too. And somebody could be a coach that is watching this. Something with a coach. I feel like they're giving me more to this whole coaching thing, but when it comes in clear, thank you, Spirit. When it comes in clear, I will give it to you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for being here. I ask you to please come close and open up all my chakras for the water signs. I want to start with this other deck over here. What's the news? But I use that for the air signs. So let's do what's the tea for the water signs. Excuse the mess behind me, y'all, but I don't be having the time, okay? Actually, I'm going to declutter and clean when I finish with y'all's reading. And this is What's the Tea? Let's see what's in here for the water sign, Spirit. Thank you again so much for being here. Open up my senses, please. Protect this reading. Protect everyone who is watching. I asked Archangel Michael to come in here for extra protection. And I asked all my guides and Vaughn and my mama and my daddy and my brother to come in and share these messages with me so that I could give them to the water signs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Something with a mother. oh, my channel's just opened up. It'll come through, y'all. Just give it a minute. Spirit, talk to me. What do you want the water signs to know out of this deck? I hardly use this deck, but I love the way it shuffles. I love the way they feel. Let's get 3 out of here, please. See it. Thank you. Maybe more than 3. And yeah, I see it. 2 more, please. What's the tea with the water signs? What's the tea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more, please. Thank you. That one says cyber. Anything else in here? Anything else in here for the water signs? That one says cyber bully. You are being bullied online, or they have suffered from it. So this could be like someone you know, a child or something. There could be teachers in the room, some type of teaching, or teachers and the mentors in the room. What I'm actually getting off this card, I'm getting like 2 things. I'm getting that you could be looking at someone's Facebook or platform or TikTok. You could be looking at someone else's, maybe an ex or a friend or a daughter or a sister or a mother, whatever. Or someone could be looking at yours, like snooping on your page or something like that. That doesn't really have to do with cyberbullying, but I'm just giving you the energy that I'm getting off this card. And what was the other thing? Or maybe you know a child or someone who was cyberbullied. Let's see. Can I get 1 more, please? Thank you. All right. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Scarcity tactics. If you resonate with that, then you resonate with it. Here we go. This one says dirty offer. I'm not getting no energy. I don't even know what that could be about. If you have any idea what a dirty offer, I mean, somebody could have offered you something under the table or asked you to do something, or maybe you know somebody who's doing some shit that they shouldn't be doing. This says creeping. Again, just like I got the cyber bully, I feel like somebody's creeping on your page, watching you, or it could be you. Grudge holder. If you're holding something, let it go. That's all. I'm not even gonna point a sign out. You know what I mean? If you're holding something, let it go, because that's just holding you back. You know what I mean? When you hold that type of energy in yourself, outside of yourself, in your energy at any time, you just hurting yourself. It's really not hurting them. You know what I mean? And you know what they keep saying to me? Return sender, return sender. So somebody could be doing some magic. Somebody could be doing some dark magic. Now, I don't really mess with that, so I can't really tell you anything about that. But we do all know, or at least my magic people in here, is when you feel that dark energy coming towards you, or you know if someone's putting something on you, so to speak, because I don't really believe in that. But all you have to do is like light a candle, do a small ritual, and return sender. You can even write it on a piece of paper. Hopefully it could be like a piece of parchment paper, brown paper, and you return sender. You can even put their name, and you fold it away from you. Turn it clockwise, fold it away from you. Okay, so all of that stuff that's coming to you, you can return sender. No facts. Never has the facts, makes shit up, and lies. Wow. I don't want this to be a relationship reading. I'm just saying that off the bat. I'm telling Spirit, give me what you got, but I need messages for all across the board, okay? And this right here is giving me big relationship, ex-relationship, talking about your ex or whatever, something with an old relationship, never has the facts. It could be a relationship you in now, you know, the conflict or confrontation that I said earlier, this could be about it. Never has the facts, makes shit ups and lies. If you resonate with that, or you going through with that, then some of these messages is for you. And then if this is you, if some of you, there's 3 signs that I'm doing here. So if this is for some of you, and this could be, they're giving me Pisces right now. So not saying it can't be Cancer or Scorpio. They put in my head Pisces right now. So if this is you, you don't need a tarot card to tell you to get out of something. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this happened to you more than once, or if this is a cycle and you keep picking the same type of person in your life who keeps doing you dirty, even if it's a different person, but it's like the same shit, then who can you really blame that on? You know what I'm saying? So you really need to really sit with yourself and, you know what I'm saying? Sit with yourself and see what you want to do. You know what I mean? Now, if you in something with a friend, and you going back and forth or something, like somebody lied or there's some type of conflict or somebody's throwing shade or whatever, step back, pull yourself back. Don't even put it in your energy to get all worked up about it. You know what I'm saying? Just step back. Because you know where that person, you know what that person's about. You know where they're coming from. Boom, that's it. Just remove yourself from that situation, or it's going to continue to happen, you know. And always acknowledge it, acknowledge who it's coming from, acknowledge the shade. You know what I'm saying? And just pull yourself back. You don't got to answer their calls. You don't got to be in no confrontation with them. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, and shows off, etc., etc. I don't know anyone who does this, but if you might know somebody who act like they got it all and they don't got shit, you know, but that's on them. There's nothing you can do about that. Now, if that is any of you and you fake flossing or fake flexing, you got to ask yourself why. And this one says threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. Somebody could be feeling like this either in a relationship, or immediately what I saw was like kids. So check in with your teens, check in with them and make sure who they hanging with and they not messing with no pum pums. You see, that's a pum pum. Make sure that they hanging with the right person and they not doing nothing that they don't supposed to be doing. And maybe you should be looking under their bed and checking their room and checking their closets and stuff like that. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Now let's do what's the news. Let's see. Water signs. I'm getting like a Jackie or a Jack. They're giving me something like a stain. You could have a stain on your couch, a stain on your carpet, a stain. There's a stain somewhere. Maybe if you take it to a cleaners or you try to get it out. It could be a shirt or something like that. But immediately, like, they showed me like the floor, like a carpet, and I saw a couch. So there could be some stains or something like that you need to get out. A stain in your dress or something like that. And I feel like something else wants to come in with that, because I don't think that is literal. I think that is something, a symbolic or something. It's something for something, like a stain on your heart, an imprint of a stain. You could have dreamt a stain. Something about blood. Somebody could have pricked their finger. Spirit, talk to me for the water signs. Thank you. Boom, that came. Boom. Now, I love these cards too, but they almost brand new, and they are very hard to, if it's hard for me, I know it's hard for Spirit to get them out. I see it. Thank you. Let's take that out too. Thank you. Karmic, third party relationship and lessons. Boom. That's for any sign. That's not just for the water signs. Karmic. Okay, this is a lesson. And I spoke about cycles. Listen, y'all, if you feel like, damn, I can't find the right one, or the same shit is happening to me, or if it's starting to dawn on you like I've been through this before, then it's something that you are doing. And I'm so sorry, I'm not blaming you for nothing, because I'm sure it's not intentional, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes we like the bad girl or the bad boy, you know what I mean? Or the nasty girl and the bad boy. I don't know. But if you keep going through the same shit with the same person, and this could be with a cousin or a friend, I don't know why that keeps coming up, you know what I mean? There's a lesson that needs to be learned, okay? Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. And remember, I said that earlier, like I said something about like you could be missing someone, a family member or something. You're looking at memories, old pictures. Somebody's birthday could have been, it could be somebody's birthday month, and maybe they're not here no more, God forbid. I don't know. And then I got skirt. You heard me say that. That's exactly what the card says, skirt. That means pause, hold up, caution, okay? Quick getaway, the runner, escaping. You know, it's immediately when I'm feeling the energy off of this, I'm getting the Two of Swords. Like somebody's heart is guarded. Somebody's guarded. Somebody is not talking. I'm getting like somebody is not telling much about themselves. They're not speaking much. They're guarded. Two people could be taking it slow. This says red flagged, warning signs. Didn't I just say that? Caution signs. Red flagged, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. And let me pause right there and say, I did get like either a miscarriage, I don't know if it was an abortion or something. I'm getting like a baby who left us. You know what I mean? But the advice there is that your baby never really left. You know what I'm saying? The physical body left. And that's not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna help you to know, which I hope it does. But if it doesn't, all you could do is really pray and sit with it. You know what I mean? And sit with your emotions. Don't try to push your emotions down. Like, cry, scream, yell, write, go outside, punch a pillow, do something, but get it out. You know what I'm saying? And then, most of all, you see how I called Archangel Michael in for more protection? You don't think he hear me? He hears me. You know what I'm saying? And I asked to protect all of us in this reading. So that's what you could do. You could talk to your guides and ask them, please come in and help me heal, you know, from whatever miscarriage, abortion, whatever this was. You know what I'm saying? And say if it wasn't either one of those things, it could be of a killing. Somebody could have died, you know, or your child could have, God forbid. Y'all know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying, like, they're physically not here anymore, but energetically they're here, and they have ears. You need to talk to them. And then if they was babies, you need to ask your guides, please bring them to me. Please heal my heart by placing them on my heart. You know what I mean? Give me a sign that they're in this room with me. These are things that you need to say. Now this says red flag, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Whatever you in, or whatever you doing, or whoever's doing to you, or whatever secrets, I'm getting like secrets, like you know that someone did something or is doing something. Step back away from it. It's gonna bite you in the ass, okay? Whether it's your situation or someone else's. All right. This says, bye Felicia, peace out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. Boom. Somebody was left out in the cold. That's what I get from this, like the Five of Pentacles. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt very, very much so. You know what I'm saying? But what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This is bottom of the deck says new boo. Did you get a new boo? New love, learning each other, and flirtations. And when I was thinking about the water sign, I did get I don't know about new love, but I got like rekindling, coming together. I did get love, you know what I mean? So even though the reading is starting off like this, there is, for some of you Scorpios, anyone, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there is a new boo. There is a new, and if you don't have one yet, they are coming into your life. But I hope you're manifesting them. And I hope you're being specific with your manifestations. What you want, how tall you want them, the color of their eyes, how they're going to treat you, what kind of morals they got. You have to be specific about what you want. Okay? And I do with this, I feel a baby is coming. I feel like either someone's pregnant or they're about to get pregnant or they're going to deliver something. I do feel pregnancy on the rise with that. I'm getting the name Will, so that could be short for William. Heart to heart. I keep wanting to put this back in the deck, but they won't let me. So heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. So this is a conversation that needs to be had. You could talk about whether you love, you know, or what's going on in a relationship, or how to rekindle the relationship, or maybe you want to know what they're doing. Maybe they want to know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always say that in all my readings, there is a conversation that needs to be had. Okay, and it doesn't need to be like beat around the bush, or sometimes people care about other people's feelings, which is great. So you don't want to be too harsh or whatever. You can still do that because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but you can still get to the point. Because if not, you understand what I'm saying? The bottom of the deck again says roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. So this is definitely, if it's not a relationship, it's two people who like, they in it 1 minute, they out of it the next. Long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions, invested. Love that. All right, let's see what the tarot gives us. Water signs, they keep showing me the moon. So I want you to start really following the moon phases. If you do, that's great. And if you don't, I need you to start. But I also need you to understand that y'all are water signs. We are what, 70%? I could be wrong about that, but I think we're 70% of water. So when you're feeling like on a 5, you're really going to feel like you on a 10. So watch yourself. Watch your thoughts. Watch your dreams. Write everything down. And always center yourself. Water signs. It's funny, you're not an earth sign, but you might be with an earth sign. Just throwing that out there. Even though you're a water sign, I still want you to ground yourself. I need you to ground yourself. You know, I don't want you to swimming in your emotions all the time. You know what I mean? And I want you to stop. So they're giving me like rehashing something over and over, like going over something over and over. What is that doing for you? Can you please tell me? I'll wait. Right. You know what I mean? So my thing is, try your best. It's easier said than done. Try your best to not rehash it. Try to put it out of your mind. Because if nothing is coming good of it, if it's not serving you, why are you doing that? Because you're only messing up your frequency, you're messing up your vibration, and you're messing up your own energy. You're kind of like blocking your blessings by doing it. And I did get something about money, water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. There is some type of money coming to you. I don't know if it's big or not. I don't know if it's going to be on your taxes. I don't know if you should get a scratch off. Just putting it out there. I ain't promoting nothing, and I don't know if you should or not. You know what I mean? But money is coming to you. Money you could have been owed or something is coming to you. And for some reason, y'all, I know this is going to sound a long time away, but they are giving me something about April. So, and like they're giving me April 12th. I don't know. Or the 17th, April 17th. Or that date could just be significant for you. Spirit, talk to me. The water signs, tarot, what's going on? Somebody needs to give something back. Somebody could have something of yours, a PlayStation 5, a ring, or money, or something, and they need to give it back to you, or you have something and you need to give it back. Spirit is telling you, give it back. You know what I mean? Now, if somebody is holding on of something of yours, pray on it. Ask Spirit to send energy to them, and ask Spirit to get your things back. If you talk to Spirit, they'll do it for you. They will make a way for you, but you're gonna have to be able to see the signs. They're giving me the number 11. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. I love this. Ace of Wands is, and there's no time on this, y'all. This is timeless, okay, for the water signs. Ace of Wands, this is a big seed planted. This is something about to get up off the ground, or something is off the ground. This is your business. This is something you invested in. You could be thinking about investing in some type of stock or bonds or something, or house, property, or something like that. It's going to turn out well for you, so you should do it. Boom. That's what I'm getting off of that. But you know, the Wands cards is about passion, something that you're passionate about. And then the Ace of Wands is a new beginning in something. So I love that. And you see how big this ace is? So this is entrepreneurship. This is, how do they say that? Financial freedom, even if it's for the future or for your kids. You know what I'm saying? This is a good investment, whatever this is. I feel like someone's getting their hair done or retwisted or something like that. The World card, and you got it with the Ace of Wands. Oh my God, the World card is a new chapter. You know what I mean? But you have to look at the person looking back. You have to want to let that 2024 go. I'm just putting, you got to want to let 2024 go. And this is the time for preparation, for you to be writing things down of what you want when you come into this new world, okay? This new chapter in your life. No more cycles. Somebody could be a good braider. They're giving me like the Africans braid. Like they're giving me like you could be. So my thing is, whether you like it or not, that could be a business. You know what I'm saying? And if it is a business, how can you expand on it? You could have a Leo in your life, or a Taurus in your life. A Gemini. I like an eagle. I get that song all the time. So you might see big birds as signs, or some type of big bird, or an eagle, or something like that. Spirit, talk to me for the water signs, please. Ace of Wands and the World card. Where we going with this? I want to say something is yours, y'all. I feel like I have these two cards like they're like this, and you see how she's looking, she or he is looking at that wand, like something is yours. The universe is giving you something, even if it's not here. And I know you're probably like, what they giving me, what I got? Even if you don't know yet, the universe is giving you something. So what this means is that if you thinking about like doing your own makeup line, let's just say that I'm pulling these examples out of my ass, okay? So say if you want to make up your own makeup line, you should start it anyway. You should start with like color wheels, the essential oils, you know, and then start with your family and friends, and just let it move you. You know what I'm saying? Just let it move you. But something, the universe wants to give you something. And when I'm looking at this, sorry, I know I keep picking this card up, but when I look at these two sticks, I feel like you was like a majorette, or you was a flag person in school, you know, who throws the batons up and shit like that. I feel like you did that. Or you could have been in a band or something like that. They're giving me Ferris, like a Ferris wheel. It could be, I feel like it's someone's last name though, Ferris. Or your name could be Farah. And immediately they're telling me now, like, don't let them in. Don't let them in. So somebody could be at your door. Don't let them in. Or somebody could be trying to come into your life. Do not let them back in. I'm getting the name April, or it could be the month April. Spirit, talk to me. Where we going with this? Stephen or Stephanie, I'm getting. Look, they want you to look out for the red flags. Look out for them red flags. Whether you in a business deal, coming into a job, look for the red flags in anything you do. Now, don't search for them. You don't want to be negative. But when you see a red flag, especially if you're dating someone new, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it go. You know what I mean? Talk about it. Like, you did this. Is this something you normally do? You know what I mean? Are you a mama's boy? Have you been a mama's boy? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you got to talk about it. You know how to talk about something without it getting crazy? Don't ignore it, though. I'm feeling like a burn mark or a cut or something could be on your arm, or some type of birthmark they're giving me. If you have a unique birthmark or something like that, there's a message in here for you. Some of you could wear glasses. They keep showing me a person with glasses. Your time is here. That's what they're saying. Your time is here. So, water signs, this is your time to really step out on faith. This is your time to step out the box. This is the time to do something different. Offer something different. And something about the throat chakra. Sometimes, and I think water signs, it's time for you to speak up. Spirit, talk to me. Ooh, thank you. And see what I mean when I say the universe has something for you? This is the World card and the Three of Wands laid right on it. Now, what is under this? Oh, so look, what was under the Three of Wands was the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is conflict, either of the mind, because you rehashing something, or you guarded, or I feel like a lot of chatter and talking to yourself about things. They gave me ancient times for some reason. Something about ancient times. You could be dreaming about ancient times. You could be thinking about past lives, or trying to get a past life reading or something like that. I feel like some of you just saw the Gladiator 2 movie. It's Gladiator 2, right? I ain't see it. I have no desire to see it, though. Page of Swords. This is my going back to school learning card, getting a certificate, or just listening to someone who is trying to give you a reading or listening to somebody who is giving you wise advice. Just listen instead of try not to chat. I'm getting a lot of chatting. Now, don't get me wrong. I do feel like for some of you, there is a conversation that needs to be had. I do feel like some of you, your throat chakra is blocked, and you need to unblock it by speaking your truth, being your authentic self with respect and discernment. There's a way to do that. And it's something about grudges again. Do not hold a grudge. Let it go. It's only going to stump your growth, okay? But Page of Swords is moving forward to me. Moving forward. Cutting people, places, and things out your life. You know, even your job. You know what I mean? You might see, they're showing me the birds. You might see a flock of birds. What is today? Saturday? You might see a flock of birds between now and the rest of the week, next week. That is them trying to give you some type of sign. Them as the universe, them as your deceased loved ones, them as your mama, your brother, your sister. Somebody is trying to communicate with you. And your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. I'm looking in a tunnel, or I could have, in your meditations, you could be in a tunnel. Something about a tunnel they're giving me. Like I said, Three of Wands. This is the universe saying yes, but you're holding on to 2024. Some of you, that's not all of you, so don't hit me in the comments, but I do feel like some of y'all are nervous or scared of the unknown, and you're holding on to 2024, or you're bringing whatever you had in 2024 into 25 with you. Don't do that. Learn those lessons. Sorry, y'all, I'm always messing with my boobies. Learn those lessons from 2024. Even if that's something you need to rehash, and you need to look at these lessons and you need to go over it real quick, boom, and then box it up and put it away. This is still January, y'all. Still January. Sleep is off for some of you. Sleep is off. Sleep is off. The Four of Swords is about meditation. It's about prayer. But it could also be about restless sleep, like praying at night, thinking to yourself, overly thinking. I feel like they're showing me this. So I feel like some of you used to be like, or when you were small, you went to church a lot. I do feel like this has a lot to do with dating. And someone feels either trapped or betrayed or lonely, or you keep thinking about your past, something like that. Let that go. We are still in January. This is 2025, y'all. This is a brand new year. If you alone for a reason. That means Source is sitting you down for a reason. What can you do? What can you say? You know what I'm saying? You just sit with it. Sit with it. Why don't you learn yourself? Love on yourself. See what the world is about to give you. Okay? New adventures. Okay? Tackle something new. Learn something new. Some of you could be readers, like big readers, book readers they're giving me. This is the Strength card, but I'm getting confidence off of this. Like there needs to be either you have a big, which is great, you have a big confidence shift is happening with you, or you need, that's the one thing you're missing is your confidence. Only you will know. Only you would know. And to be honest with you, that's not good. I was going to say confidence is not something that you can see, but that's a lie. You can see when someone has confidence. They walk straight up there. Back, they walking up right there. You know what I'm saying? They talking the right way. You can see confidence. But you need to seek your own. Look for where your own confidence lies. You know what I'm saying? And then always pray, y'all. The Four of Swords, this is about prayer. And you need to be consistent with your prayers too. They're giving me 7, the number 7, and 7 is the lucky number. And I'm glad they bring that up, because earlier I got like a message from Spirit, because they knew I was going to do this video. They was giving me the message of like, they was kind of saying like, you humans believe in luck. And they like chuckled a little bit, and they were saying like, luck is your divine right. The luck is not real. Luck is a title that humans gave it. Like, oh, we look lucky. A 4-leaf clover, we're lucky. This Spirit is saying like, no, you have everything at your fingertips. We will give you anything you want. It is your divine right. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to fall in your lap. It's just like the 6 of Pentacles. You give, I give. You give, I give. Okay? So I say that too all the time in these messages. Like, it's your divine right. So if you wanted a particular job, go towards it, and the doors will open for you, because they saw that they as your spirit guides, the universe, saw that this is something that you want from your heart. Always have intention, because let me tell you something. If you wanted a new job and your energy is like, I don't have the confidence, they can't open the door for you. You understand? Because they know that you're unsure. You understand what I'm saying? So I think you get it. I think you think you get it. I think you think you get it. Right now, I'm quiet because all they showed me is my crown chakra, like the white light coming from the universe, to my crown chakra out my third eye. So I know the messages there is for you. It can happen any kind of way, but if you meditate and if you visualize, if you use your imagination and visualize the white light coming from the universe down to your crown chakra, out your third eye with the triangle right here, boom, it'll happen for you. You can get these messages the same way I get them. I'm getting like a Troy or a Tracy. And right now they're saying like, they're saying like you humans think we're there only when things happen good for you. They're saying we're always there. We're always there. When you break down on the highway, when your car malfunctions, when you get frustrated on the phone or off the phone, when you're feeling, they're there all the time. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I feel like out of the three groups, someone found like old photos or old picture, Polaroid picture, or old picture in your phone. You found something old. Ooh. This is the Page of Pentacles. I told you, there's some money coming your way, y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be something that you invested in or thinking about investing in. This could be just more shifts on your job, more clientele, word of mouth they're giving me, networking. There's more money coming your way some sort of way. 3%. They're giving me 3%. I don't know what that means. Something about 3%. They're giving me something like, I don't know if you're on a new job or if you got a new computer or a new laptop and you don't or new something that's an electronic and you don't know how to work it or something like that. Take your time and read the directions. Or reach out to your community. When I say your community, your friends, your family, and ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Or YouTube it. Knight of Cups. This is somebody who loves you. This is somebody, and I'm only messing with y'all. The Knight of Cups is somebody who admires you, who's looking at you from afar. You know what I mean? Who loves your determination, who loves your confidence, who loves your skill set. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be in a dating atmosphere, but it could be just a friend, a mentor, somebody who thinks you're a cool person. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I don't know why they're giving me the Knight of Pentacles, the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles in the tarot deck is like the slowest moving horse in the deck. You know what I mean? So I do feel like something was moving very slow for you at one point. But now, because you see the horse is galloping, I feel like it's about to pick up the pace, or it will pick up the pace. I feel like you're walking towards something that you love, something you're passionate about. It could be a person too. Like, I feel like you're walking towards something with a little swift walk. You know what I mean? And now, if that is a new relationship, please take it slow. Take it slow. Love on yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Get to know somebody really well before you ultimately dive in. That's all I can say. They're giving me something about a museum. 44 minutes. Woo. Yeah, I could talk, boy, and I just be going. Ooh. Bird. The Devil card. The Devil card is about negative attachments. Negative the Devil card, Spirit just took out the Devil card with the Moon card. All right, this is your light and even though this is the moon card, this is still your light and dark side to me. I feel like for some of you, you want to stay away from magic. You might be getting dreams or things might be going on with you and you like, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to go towards it. Then you're going to be scared of your path. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what advice Spirit could give you. Let's see if Spirit gives you advice. Because we don't know what tomorrow has for us. Do you understand what I mean? So what does that mean? You're not going to go towards tomorrow? You're not going to go out tomorrow. You're not going to cook tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think this devil card has something to do with your magic. Some of you, I feel like it has something to do. Maybe you are diving into dark magic, or you want to know about dark magic. Maybe you're doing some type of magic you shouldn't be doing. And like I said, I only mess with love and light, so I don't have no advice for you. But if Spirit has advice for you, I will give it to you. I feel like this is you. This is some of you. I don't know who, because we doing 3 signs: Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. This is somebody who is chained to somebody that don't need to be chained to them anymore. You need to let it go. And I think you know it. I'm getting the name Devin. It's so crazy. Spirit just gave me Where the Parkers, and we're doing things like come join us. Where the Parkers. Do y'all remember that old show? Where the Parkers. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was an old show called The Parkers. Maybe your last name is Parker. Maybe your first name is Parker. Okay. Don't I have a little Parker in my life? I do. The moon card at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of swords. Something is tearing you up. Something you are scared at. You could be having nightmares too. This is giving me nightmares right here. You know what I'm saying? But so if this is for some of you, and if some of you are having nightmares, right? The advice there is to try to get a blue candle right from the dollar store, one of those pillar candles. And when you light the candle, first of all, you need to have a sacred space or a prayer space, an alone space, some time alone. It could be in your bathroom before, you know, while you're getting ready for bed or whatever. Look in the mirror and have the intention of, thank you, Spirit, for bringing me clarity about these nightmares. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing me a dream instead of a nightmare. Thank you for letting me astral project. They're giving me something about astral projecting. They're giving me something about rolling and maybe hurting an arm or something like that. I don't know what that has to do with what I'm telling you, but if you are having terrors, like terror, some type of terror in your dream or something like that, drink tea before you go to bed. Black tea if you can. You know, and what are these? I don't want to tell you that. Tulsi tea. Tulsi tea might open you up more, and I don't want to say open you up for more nightmares, but it's all about the intention you go into. Remember, your spirit guides here. They hear you. So ask them, please take these nightmares away. Thank you so much for taking them away and bringing me a sunny cloud rainbow. A sunny cloud and a rainbow. Thank you so much for bringing me bright skies in my dreams. Like, it's all about your wording, y'all. It's all about your wording. Words are spells, okay? The moon card is about fear. What are you fearful of? And are you messing with it? Are you getting to the bottom of it? Is there therapy happening? And if there is therapy happening, is it helping you? And sometimes I tell people it's not really about like regular therapy. Sometimes you need spiritual guidance, spiritual therapy. You know what I mean? So seek it out. Seek it out. 9 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, this is worry, nightmares, confusion, can't sleep. Bottom of the deck again is my Page of Cups. You could be worried about your job or worried about something that's going to happen on the job. You could be worried about your kids or something like that. Page of Cups is, the reason I said that is because my Page of Cups is the person who is like looking towards the future. You know what I'm saying? So this is why maybe you're looking towards the future with your job and you're worried about it. Looking towards your future when it comes to your finances and you're worried about it. Spirit said the more you build up this anxiety, that's all the universe could give you. The universe is like a reflecting mirror. What you give it, it's going to give it right back. So I tell people, fake it till you make it. I'm rich all day. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly, just like I know my name. Okay? And where did I learn that? I learned that off of YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's about consistency. It's about making it your own. Somebody's saying to themselves, can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, you can do it. Didn't I say something about Six of Pentacles? It's a give or take. You can do it. So you need to take the action and then the universe will give it to you. It's very simple. Tarot doesn't have to be, these readings don't have to be off the chain hard to understand. You know what I'm saying? It's really about that you taking the advice of meditation, centering yourself, grounding yourself, speaking up to your spirit guides, being exact on what you want, having the intention, talking to your kids, bringing your worry down and being more positive, moving forward and leaving the old 2024 in the past. You just got to take the advice. That's really all you got to do. I hate that these videos be an hour, y'all. Let me get one of these divine cards out, and then you know I got to give you a numerology card. Please, I don't want it to. I got like 7 minutes. Come on, let's try to get it. Let's try to get it for the water signs, y'all. I do feel brand new something is coming. Brand new. And I know I said I feel like a little bit of money's coming, y'all, but I feel like something new is coming to y'all. And it's might been a slow or delay or something, but something's coming to y'all. And they're giving me something about creating and craft and time and creating. So if you need to sit down and draw or create on your own time, nobody got to see it. Just do it for you. Mayat, divine intervention. Weigh up your options. Choose the highest good for you. That's right, Mayat. I feel like she's my cat woman, so some of you could have a cat. And the bottom of the deck is Hathor. Ascension is something I said. Brilliance. Stand in your light. So know who you are. Stand in your authenticity, y'all. Stand in your authenticity and don't do it with no cockiness. Okay? Do it from your heart. Do it with discernment and everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Somebody else, something with your intuition, and I want to say she did it. That's what they keep giving. She did it, and then they gave me intuition. So for some of you, I don't know who, if you thinking like, I think she did that, I think she said that, your intuition is right. I think, and it don't have to be I think he did that. I think he did that on purpose. I think he did that. You know what I'm saying? It's right. 888, abundance, baby. I told you. Abundance. You got to feel abundant, though. You got to feel it in order for the universe to give it to you. Even if you faking it, act like you just playing house or something. Not house, but act like you playing. Like, I feel rich. Try on your clothes. You know, do different things to feel abundant. 4141, habit. What bad habits do you have, y'all? Do you bite your nails a lot? Don't do that. I do it too. Try not to do it though. But you know what I do? I take a hair and nail and like biotin. You know what I'm saying? So just try your best not to do it because that's your nerves. Okay? And what else are your bad habits? Study yourself. Take the time out to study yourself. 999. And release the baggage, the bullshit. It's time to release. It's time to release. You got to let it go, y'all. Whatever you bring in from 2024, it's just going to stagnate you. Bottom of the deck is the number that I called out earlier, 11. I told you, we are all awakening. If you're watching this, you're awakening. Or you're awoke. You know what I'm saying? But remember, this is my second, like, awakening time. This is my second. So you could be on your third, fourth, fifth. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the lessons and how are you evolving? All right? 202, perseverance. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. If you keep pushing when it comes to finances, your housing, hold on. Hold on to your faith, y'all. Eleven, 111, manifestation. It's about using your mind, y'all. Using your imagination. And using your inspiration. Who's your inspo? Make it. Are you working on your vision board? Have you done a vision board? You could do a vision book. All right, y'all. I got to go. 55 minutes on the clock. I don't want this to be an hour, even though 55 minutes is an hour. I love you. Please subscribe and like. Share this out to the world if you can. And share it to some people that you might know. Like, I'm getting sapphire, but you might like to have a crystal sapphire. You might know someone named Sapphire. You know what I'm saying? That just came out the blue. And we need to pray for the world. Pray for California. Don't stop. Pray for your deceased loved ones. Pray for all of these do-rags that I'm getting and that they hold me over. Pray for me because I'm praying for you. I love you. You can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. Please leave in the comments, emailed, and I'll definitely get back to you. I do all type of readings and I'm very affordable. I love you. Good night.